walked up the path to the church this evening, you got a glimpse of what I hoped these recitals would attract, which is some wonderful colours from the sky and the sunset. And as it gets darker outside, the light takes over in here, the candlelight makes it, I hope, a really magical experience. One of my piano pupils, when she came for her piano lesson the other day, she looked at the copy on the organ at the house, and she looked at that, and she said, wow, she said, how do you play that? So I said, practice. I thought it'd be nice to invite some different musicians in as the year goes on. If you find the organs that Bach played and they're still in existence, some of them in quite small churches, some of them in not terribly good shape, but they are playable and they're there. You can hear the sounds. You can play on the keyboards that Bach would have used. It's a very, very moving experience. What Bach does is to take actually quite simple chorale melodies and then turn them into the most beautiful pieces of organ music, almost reflections on the melody and the words. And the first one is a chorale prelude that I'm sure you'll recognize. If you want to see where the chorale is, watch my feet. Nadia Boulanger, when she taught this piece, she said that the big chromatic section in the middle of the fantasia, which you'll hear, she said it was like the gates of hell opening. I rather like to think of it as the gates of heaven opening. I will leave you to make up your own mind. The astonishing thing in these three pieces is that when you hear the music, you actually don't initially realize those canons are there. And what it seems to me Bach is doing is he's saying on one level, here is music which is enjoyable by mankind because it's beautiful music, it's reflective music. And yet he buries it within it, something which only his creator, a higher being, can initially see.